So I work for an organization called iFirst International, and the work we do is to professionalize the nonprofits at the board and management level. And in doing so, it means that we have to be in touch with a lot of these organizations that work on the ground. And one of those things that actually come to me is this element where we try to make an impact to making people actually understand that they need to know how to measure the kind of work that they do. And this is a big difficulty. And so one of the experiences we had was where we actually worked in Kyrgyzstan. And in Kyrgyzstan, there was these women who basically had no idea of what to do in terms of running an organization. And so we put them through a process of making them understand through action learning by asking them questions of what they should do and how they should do. And in doing that, they realized that initially what they wanted to do was, as a woman-based organization to help women, was just to sell trinkets, sell merchandise, make tea. That was their initial plan. They thought that's going to help women, how to cook. But later on they realized, after going through this whole action learning process, actually it's a lot more. Women need to be empowered. Women need to know how to actually stand up, have to have the courage. They need to know that they need to be on par on certain things. They need to know what is right and wrong for them, how to fight for their own rights. Suddenly they realized that there was a whole new world. And it was just basically through that whole process of questioning. And because of that, the impact was now the kind of people that they reached out to, all these women. In a small community in Kyrgyzstan, suddenly they were now, instead of saying, okay, we're going to have cooking classes, or we're going to have tea, or we're going to make these little dolls and all that. No, we're going to talk about something that's going to affect you. So how are you going to change your society? How are you going to change your children? What are you going to do with your husband tomorrow? And that kind of things. Today we have seen actually big changes because that organization is now grown, and it's actually, and more numbers have come, and more women have actually made a difference.